Oh, that was so weird. Hi guys, hey Virgos. I was just like grounding, like, okay, prepping myself for the reading, and then it literally just started recording on its own. That was really creepy, actually. So, this is your reading from September 28th to October 11th. I hope you guys are well. I've been away for 2 weeks. I pre-recorded all my readings, so my cards have actually been completely packed away. I gave them a little break. I took a little break, went on vacation. I'm back, rested, recharged for readings, I guess you could say. So let's just jump right in. We do have a full moon in Aries tomorrow. I feel like this moon is challenging. I'm not gonna lie. It's a strong moon. I have already recorded your guys' reading today, and it was really emotional. I did have to scrap it, but there's a lot of emotions coming up for you guys. So let's see what wants to come through. I'll let the cards do the rest of the talking before I go any further. Virgo, what's up with Virgos today? What's coming through? There you are. Okay, King of Pentacles. Your court card in the masculine. It's a King of Pentacles. He rules the physical domain, good boss, good. I just heard nurturer, but like provider. Okay. Page of Cups. In the mythic, the page is kind of sowing emotional seeds there. They're planting a cup in the ground. It's like kind of a hopeful energy. There's water in the background. Yeah, it's a page of emotions, right? A page, not a king. Open to exploring new emotions. Anything else for Virgo? Ooh, okay, the World, yeah. Eight of Swords. This is kind of showing on the shuffle a lot. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. That looks really good. So a lot of Pisces energy showing. The last full moon before this one, I think August 30th was a Pisces moon. Just saying that's your opposite sign there. The World, something done. A cycle's wrapping out. That's what we see with full moons here. Something is wrapping out, and see how complete it is. There's the wands, there's the pentacles, there's the cups, there's the swords. It's like a cycle has reached. Sorry, that light is a bit bright. I have a new phone to record with, so I'm still figuring that out with the lighting and stuff. But yeah, it's wrapping out on all levels. Something's clearing out, finishing up here. We'll probably look at this first. Eight of Swords. It's kind of a woe is me card. In this one, the message is very clear. Like, see all the Medusa snakes that are kind of after this person, and then they're looking over at the snakes, but Spirit's looking at them like, what are you doing, bruh? Like, it's like a self-imposed prison of the mind. Let's look at the World first. I want to see what is clearing up for you guys, what's wrapping out. There's your Major. On the bottom, we have the Hangman. Hangs himself upside down to see things in a new perspective, especially with this. Like, this is almost, ooh, you know what? This did kind of come through for the reading that I scrapped for you guys already. But this, with it being a perspective, it's the Hangman. Like, that's Jesus hanging, right? Upside down on the cross. That's like a return to spirituality or a spiritual message or intuition. This is like sowing seeds of intuition here. This is very mentally focused. It's hard to see. Yes, you can see now they are focusing on those demons there, right? And spirit's like kind of chastising them because that's the focus. But again, it's self-imposed. This is like head on the ground, looking up, seeing that hawk. Messenger is a messenger of spirit, of God, right? Getting that message. This is like sowing intuition. It's an intuitive card as well. And then we have the Queen of Cups and Ace of Cups. That's a big old cup, right? Big old cup. She's quite content, but she's very intuitive. Very intuitive energy. Seven of Cups. There's a lot of possibilities in the sky there. And Spirit, she's praying, so there's like some religious or spiritual undertones to this message. And Spirit is saying the possibilities are endless. See it. This is a card of seeing it. And then there's Five of Cups. This is very, very interesting. So I just want to point this out because this is exactly what came through in the last message I scrapped a few hours ago. Exact same message and similar symbology. So the Five of Cups is showing, and in this card somebody is making an exit, like her lover likely, right? And these four cups are spilled on the ground. The Five of Cups showed in the last reading that I did. And she was focused on, it was from the Rider-Waite. And in the Rider-Waite, their back is turned. Their back is turned. They're looking forward at three cups that are spilled on the ground. And you guys had the Two of Cups showing. The Two of Cups that were standing upright behind the figure. I'm sure I couldn't just like cut to it if I wanted to. But in this card, same message, same symbology, but this time there's one cup. And you have that one cup with you as the Queen of Emotion, Queen of Intuition. That one cup. And then we have the card of changing your perspective about some things. Crying over spilled milk, right? That's literally what is in these cards here. In this card, in these cups, is that spilt milk. The true nectar is in that cup. There's something here about a perspective shift. Seeing things in a new way. Possibly an optimistic way with that refreshing Page of Cups here. But this is about seeing the possibilities that are available to you. Seeing that. So, let's look at the world. Also, too, you guys might be reluctant to start new or start again after this disappearing act or what have you, whatever happened with those Five Cups. It's an emotional card. It's a card of sadness. But in this reading, it's really presenting as focusing on that which doesn't necessarily matter so much. And there's some fine-tuning of priorities coming in with that. Show me the world for Virgo, please. But a reluctance almost to like take the next step or move on, kind of on the heels of this. Show me the world for Virgo, please. Why the world? Harmonious change. That is really funny because I was literally just talking about this, but I also just saw that card. The Two of Pentacles. In this deck, the Heaven and Earth, it's kind of like go with the flow. Go with the flow, this change. Harmonious change. Let the change be harmonious. Sorry, the glare's really brutal. Let the change be harmonious. She's feeling kind of free, like she looks... First of all, she's gorgeous. There's waves in the background that the ships are riding, and they're riding in flow in tandem with the wave. That's the point. The yin, the yang, let it be. Be in flow, learning to be in a flow, and open to this change. Ooh. Earn success. There's the Queen of Cups there. The Nine of Cups. Wow. Crazy. Going towards emotional fulfillment. Earn success. Harmonious change. Again, this is just kind of repeating the message about that harmonious change. This is the card of moving to calm waters. See how the water they're flowing away from is dark and choppy? They're moving towards peaceful, serene. They're moving to the next step. They're flowing into the next part of their journey here. Harmoniously. Oh, one of my fill lights just fell down. Nice. It's okay, we'll roll with the lighting there. But yeah, earn success, right? What will be. Going with the flow harmoniously. There's that Queen of Cups again. Sitting in a Nine of Cups position now. The Nine of Cups is underneath that. Material happiness. Earn success. Material happiness. That is wishes come true. There are, with those Seven of Cups, there's a lot of options for this. There's a lot of options for this. Intuitive Queen, feeling it out, or again, just being, I just almost said opportunistic, but like open to the change, right? To this next cycle. This is also kind of being satisfied with a level or a measure of earned success and comfort, and moving into, again, there's some spiritual calling or emotional calling happening with this as well. Underneath that Queen, we have the Ace of Cups again. Beautiful. Look how lavish. Emotionally full. A new journey here. Seizing the day. That's the start of a whole new cycle with this world, right? The Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. This is like wealth on all levels, but again, this is kind of looking like somebody who has achieved or attained a level of wealth or earned a measure of success and is going for more emotionally filling, or potentially having like a spiritual awakening, or just seeking something more. The Hermit seeks the star. The star is like that emotional, it's like wishes come true. All my wishes are fulfilled, right? There's a lot of wealth at play here too. If this is about not being in or having achieved a level of success, this is heavily on this person's mind. Like, look at that underneath that. We have the Ten of Cups, perfected success. That's perfected, that's shared, that's emotional. You know, I like to say they're on their farm, you know, they've made all their dreams come true. It's just perfect, right? Interesting, we have abandoned success and defeat underneath that with the Tower, a Tower moment. Success unfulfilled and strife. So something has not been working out, and this was in the other reading that I did for you guys. Something has not been working out, or an event happened or a realization happened where it's like, this is not getting me where I need to be. emotionally, or with this chasing of wealth physically as well. Sowing my seeds here. This is the card of that. Where have I sown my seeds? Which ones are bearing fruit? Which ones will grow to these two trees of the 10, right? Cups and Pentacles. Wealth. I just heard status, but wealth, material comfort, wiggle room even, you know, more than that, like abundance and emotional abundance. I want to grow this tree to the 10. So success unfulfilled. Whatever I've planted here is not growing this tree that I need. A realization or an event that occurs that makes this undeniable. Abandoned success, okay. 7 of Cups, that's that realization that, hey, there's a lot of options. I don't have it with me, right? It's buried. But there's a lot of options for this perfected success, right? And then that's that realization, okay, defeat, admitting defeat, right? I'm going off in search of that now, turning your back on those spilled milk cups, right? Like we were discussing before. This is planting new seeds. I'm planting a new cup in the ground. I'm planting a new seed. I'm honoring that. And with this, it's backed in emotion and intuition. I don't know that there's anything else to say about this. But we'll see if anything else wants to come through for the Page or the Hermit. Like, look at the wizened old hermit there who's traveled so far. To me, looking in that lantern for deeper meaning, either spiritual, physical, emotional, is like a child starting new, starting fresh, right? Into a new cycle. Sowing those seeds there. But look at the stark contrast in age. It's completely opposite, right? And that, of course, the Hermit, that's your major there. Your major arcana. Anything else about this Page of Cups? Princess of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that seeing it card about the options for how you move, what you move towards, what you sow your seeds in. Justice and peace. Libra energy coming through. We are just entered Libra season, out of Virgo season. Peace, harmonious change, peace, be at peace with it, be one with it. This is balanced. She is blindfolding. She's holding truth and balance there. She doesn't necessarily need to see the way. She's being guided because it's what's right. That's accepting defeat for sure too. And moving towards something that's more just, more balanced. Here's that King of Pentacles again. Princess of Wands. This is just, it's exciting to me, right? Especially if we're speaking, sorry, my baby's in the other room. Especially if we're speaking about somebody that has attained a level of physical abundance, wealth. They're moving into new territory. You, if this isn't you, it's someone around you. They're moving into exciting territory where they're following a bit more passion here and excitement. There's a lot of options, and I just keep hearing intelligence. I'm not sure where that's coming from, like emotional intelligence to be gained maybe. But it's like, it's an exciting time because it's learning to be in flow with the next stage of mastery, right? And if you or this person is not, in a sense, secured financially, that's what they're moving towards. Just as I say that, Earthly power, interesting. Kind of some dominating energy on there. Material trouble, the end of that. This is the card of lack, and there's that world energy with earned success. This can also be about putting in hard work, but I don't see it about that so much, like putting your nose to the grind, hard physical labor. It's just like maybe working smarter. Maybe that's where intelligence is coming in, but it's just moving into a broadening of options for abundance, and it includes spiritual and emotional fulfillment and abundance as well. So I'm going to leave it at that, Virgos. I wish you guys all the best. For sure, just keep a hold of that message at the beginning about the spilled milk. And we didn't have the star come through, but that is a card of optimism. The Hermit looks for the star, looks for those wishes come true. And there's kind of a shift in perspective about it afoot here. So I'm going to leave it at that, Virgos. I wish you guys all the best. Until we meet again, take care.